My distinct pleasure to welcome to the stage to give the special address none other than Senator Mukhail Adetokunbo Abiru, the Senator for the Lagos East Senatorial District, who is our host for today's program. This program has been 4 to 5 months in the making, so please, let's a proper round of applause, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome, sir.
Now, Nike had said that she's given an insight as to why we are here. So and she made a comment about my wearing suit. To be here this morning. It is all to show the seriousness with which I attach to this program. It is the seriousness. Because it's meant to be business-like, and I've got to display it to be like business. And that is why equally my wife too. I think she likes to be very comfortable in her normal gowns, but she has decided to be dressed in the same manner that I've dressed this morning. So having said that, I also think that I should also try and explain the context of why this program came about. Number one, it came about because of course, the role that MSMEs play in any economy, not only in Nigeria. She had said it in terms of employment opportunities and in terms of contribution to the GDP. That is one of the reasons that we deemed it fit, that it is important that we hold a session like this and see how we can support. It has also come about because, again, we are aware of almost all the challenges of MSMEs. We know the ones that are peculiar to the country, but let me let you know that it is equally, the same in some other countries as well. And more importantly, too, we are here for this program as well because, again, of what COVID-19 has done to almost all businesses. And, of course, MSMEs, won't be an exception to the challenges that the COVID-19 has brought about. And as we have COVID-19, it has also brought about the new normal as into how we do businesses and all of that. And it's also important to address our minds as to what the new normal is. So we are here because it is important for somebody like me who had an extensive career in the corporate world. I cannot keep quiet and pretend that I am not aware as to the impact that COVID-19, the new normal, will have had on all businesses. I will have failed in my calling if I do not come up with an event like this in order to provide solutions in my own little way to support and also, address the minds of people to how businesses are done in the new normal. So having given that background, I would now like to go into a prepared speech that I've actually made for this particular occasion. So once again, I welcome you all to this micro, medium, and small enterprises workshop organized by my foundation, that's TOKUNBO ABIRU constituency team, that's TAC Foundation, in conjunction with the Faith Foundation. Just like Nike had said, Faith Foundation is Nigeria's foremost enterprise development organization. They have been enabling aspiring and emerging Nigerian entrepreneurs to start, grow, and scale their businesses. The company is a 21-year-old not-for-profit organization that has enabled over 185,000 Nigerians across 27 states to start, grow, and scale their businesses. So I think they deserve a round of applause. So in line with my own commitment to ensure MSMEs within Lagos East Senatorial District are effectively positioned for growth, I have partnered with the foundation to provide MSMEs with the much-needed access to information, capacity building, including access to funding opportunities that will leverage Faith Foundation's business recovery program initiatives that is funded by the Standard Chartered Foundation and Youth Business International to enable post-COVID-19 resilience and business recovery. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, small and medium enterprises play a major role in most economies, particularly in developing countries. MSMEs account for the majority of businesses worldwide and are important contributors to job creation and global economic development. They represent about 90% of businesses and more than 70% of employment worldwide. Formal SMEs contribute up to 40% of national income in emerging economies. So these numbers are significantly higher when informal SMEs are included. The latest SMIDAN, MBS, and MSME survey indicates Nigeria's SMEs contribute nearly 50% of the country's GDP and account for over 80% of employment opportunities in the country. It has equally been projected by the World Bank that about 600 million jobs will be needed by 2030 to absorb the growing global workforce, which makes SME development a high priority for many governments around the world. The challenges of SMEs are similar across all climes. Some will include inadequate working capital, stiff competition from larger companies, difficulties in sourcing raw materials, low capacity utilization, lack of management strategies, inadequate exposure of operators in terms of business rules, policy inconsistencies of government. They also have issues of multiple taxation, harsh regulatory requirements, and trade groups, and of course, dearth of capacity capital. So as your representative, my team and I, we have taken time to fully try and comprehend some of these challenges so that we can also profile some of the immediate solutions that we can also render. So in view of the above, and as a trustee of your mandate, my dear esteemed constituents of the Lagos Senatorial District, leveraging my background in the corporate world, we have deemed it fit and compelling to invite notable business thought leaders and consultants to provide functional business aid to 1,000 MSMEs in the Lagos East Senatorial District. This program will further equip businesses like yours with prerequisite business information and connect you with certified and approved government and private sector consultants to help you address specific challenges in your business like tax, legal. So as I mentioned tax, the executive chairman of Lagos Inland Revenue just walked in. So you're welcome. That's Mr. Ayodele Subai. We're welcome. And of course, the other issues that we have will relate to regulatory issues, funding advisory, and access to markets, digital technology, and financial management, and access to expert advice and cost-effective real-time solutions to enterprise challenges, particularly in this COVID-19 era and the resultant new normal. Ladies and gentlemen, at this event, business owners, trainees will be trained by high-caliber facilitators who have proven results in their respective fields of play. I would like to also assure that you will be aided with the quality of literature that will be accorded you in the course of this workshop and its aftermath. From legal issues that are bound to crop up in the process of business challenge to how to align with the wave of digital technology revolution that has shaped how we live and do business, and financial management of business concern, amongst others, will be adequately dealt with in this program. So part of what I would like to now assure also is the fact that there will be two major takeaways from this program. And the first will be a set of gifts as souvenirs. These souvenirs are timely and highly valuable literature on subject of tax management, human capital, financial management, marketing and communications, strategy, and legal and digital technology will be made available to every participant at this program at my own expense. Thank you. So the souvenir that I refer to are put together in what is described as an entrepreneurial pack, which is a practical do-it-yourself manual that will greatly aid your business decisions and strategies as you journey along. The materials that are contained in this pack are materials that are authored by experts with very deep insights on the Nigerian business environment, and I think we have them stacked up here. We will unveil it very shortly. They include literature on financial management, and they are authored by experts. So somebody like I got trained by ACCA. Now, the document you are going to find in terms of financial management document that is authored by ACCA. When you talk of strategy, the strategy document here is authored by KPMG. So those are leading consultants in this country. So when you talk about tax management, we have the tax man here, but the document is equally authored by Deloitte. That's another foremost consulting outfit in Nigeria. And when you talk about legal issues that we all need to know, we have also a document in this pack authored by Banwo and Igodalo, and that's a major law firm in this country as well. When you are talking about the new normal, that's digital technology, you have another document there authored by Veraki Capital. That's a Nigerian firm led by Omobola Johnson, a former Minister of Communications in this country. So that is the souvenir that every participant here will go home with. And it's a full pack, so we're not sharing, and you will get a complete pack. Additionally, upon the completion of this program, my foundation also, through my constituency office, will launch a 100 million naira soft business loan that will be available to MSME as working capital. Thank you. This is our own support, is a constituency intervention loan, and it will be managed by my foundation and SMEDAN. We have already worked it out. The effective date, because of the formalities that we need to put in place, will be the end of first quarter next year. But what I want to assure is that this loan will be priced at not more than 6% per annum. So as to bring that support. And another assurance that I would like to give is that as long as I remain in this position, I will also ensure that on a yearly basis, we also enhance the value of the loan with equal sum. So that means yearly, we always make sure that we put 100 million naira in this bucket strictly for MSMEs. The details of the loan program will be, of course, be detailed later by SMEDAN when they come to speak to us. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my hope and expectation that business giants will emerge from this program. I have no doubt in my mind that in a few years to come, many fledgling businesses that participate in this program will have recovered and soared highly. So I urge you all to seize the opportunity of this program to benefit from this groundbreaking initiative by getting all you can from the training sessions. So let me conclude by extending my deep appreciation to all our partners, particularly Faith Foundation, Standard Chartered Foundation, Youth Business International, Bank of Industries, Standards Organization of Nigeria, SMEDAN, Lagos State Inland Revenue Service, Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, I am most grateful for your support towards the success of this workshop. Thank you very much. And I look forward to our continued collaboration and partnership in the subsequent phases of the project for the growth and development of SMEs. Let me also thank all our party leaders who are busy coordinating party activities and managing the relationship of the party and our people. That is my new constituency, and I thank all our leaders for the support that you have given. I cannot end this address without acknowledging the astute guidance of our national leader, that's Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has equally provided us with a robust platform to thrive on. And lastly, my profound gratitude also goes to the electorates of which you all belong. You have entrusted me with this onerous responsibility, and I will not let you down. Thank you all, and God bless you all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We can do better, please. That was the official speech.